Hello and welcome to another video from me, Box of Demons, and a new Dayz video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a new mod, new update here on one of the WAF servers. So let's get our boots on the ground and let's get talking. Imagine, if you will, this basic scenario. We're out in the field and we find locations on the map that we want to find. Well, in real life, if you had a map in hand and you found something that you wanted to come back to, or a location that needed further investigation, or even an enemy location, you would mark it down on your map with a pencil. Well, as Dayz is trying to be immersive and a survival game, this functionality really should have been in from the start. Well, we're in luck because here on the WAF server, that functionality has been in for a while, but it has recently been updated, and I thought it would be of interest to new subscribers or players actually on the WAF server who haven't even noticed that this functionality is in. And this new update, let's call it basically Map Markers version 2. So here we are on the map, and as you can see, on this modded server we can see our location on the map. And on this left here, there is a new interface now, and I've left many of these hidden as I don't want you to see some of the locations that I've found. Of course, we can turn the traders on or off here, but the new difference now is that you have the ability to be able to turn these markers on for just the map, or, as I'll turn some of them off here, we have a new 3D button. This 3D button enables you to turn the markers on or off just on the map, or you can have them in-game. As you can see here as we zoom in, Green Mountain is just over 7 kilometers or miles depending on your preference, and we know the direction. This has always kind of been in on the WAF server, but it's been updated and finessed. So here's a scenario. We're out in the woods here and we find a vehicle part or a vehicle or a tent or any item that we want to come back to. Well, we can double click now. We can name this marker here by putting your own personal title in there. Subscribe, be a demon. And the brilliant thing about this now is that we can actually pick the colour, and we can also pick an icon. So let's pick this one here and we'll pick a nice bright colour. The colours are only listed on the map. They're not actually shown, these colours, in the actual environment. So as you can see, there's our marker on the map now, and it is defaulted to 3D down at the bottom left, you can see here. So we can turn that off on the map. We can switch it on, which will only show, as you can see again, it won't show in the world or the environment. So you can play this as realistically as you want if you like a clean HUD like I do. Or we can flick this back onto 3D and it should be, fingers crossed, here in the environment. And there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see, that is one of the mods that are available here on the WAF server. There are many more functionalities on this server, such as certain vehicles, a new compass mod. There are many weapons on here that are not available on your default servers. So if you are a PC Dayz player and you haven't played on a modded server, it really is a simple process, and you'll find the details for that video here on screen, and you'll also find a link to that video should you want to join the WAF servers in the description. I really hope that WiiDevil, the admin on this server, puts back in the night times. I've mentioned it a million times and people are probably bored of hearing me say it, but the night times are 50% of the experience in Dayz. Seeing people in the distance with flashlights, head torches. It's quite an amazing experience when you get to use the NV. People are running around with flares and you can see them in the distance. Vehicles driving past, casting shadows in villages as you hide in buildings. It really is a fantastic experience, and we know that the weather effects have been removed due to a syncing issue, so we don't get the proper heavy thunderstorms and rolling clouds in anymore. So adding that nighttime experience in really does add a massive amount to the experience for many players. Well, that brings our boots on the ground to an end on this video, one of the WAF mods. If you've got any details that you'd like to know, or further information, or even if you've got any questions on Dayz or topics that you'd like me to cover for a tutorial or guides or anything else in the wonderful world of Dayz, well, my name is Box of Demons and I'm more than willing to help you. Thanks for watching, subscribe, thumbs up and all that good stuff, and I shall see you in another video coming real soon.